Hi, we're the team of friends, and we're going to talk about differences and similarities in France and Mexico.
While France has a territory of 643,801 square kilometers and is the number 43 in the world ranking, Mexico has a territory of 1,973,000, being the number 14 of the largest countries in the world. Comparing the population of Mexico and France, France has 65 million persons, placing it in the 22nd place in the world ranking of the world population and the 5th in Europe. On the other hand, Mexico has 125 million people, being the number 10 place in the world ranking and the 3rd place on the American continent.
Mexico and France have a lot of similarities and differences in the aspects of language and cultural activities, like the corporal language, because both countries have a very expressive corporal expression. In the same way, the most popular sport in Mexico and in France is football or soccer. Neither countries have famous movies around the world. Mexico is a true fan of art, just like France. Although in France they speak French, and in Mexico they speak Spanish as a mother language. While in Mexico the most common music is the reggaeton, in France it is pop.
In France, one of the most important things for the society is the family. All the persons live in the same household, how may or may not be related. Many children will remain at home until they finish their education, and it's common that the adults become independent when they have financial stability, same as Mexico.
Mexico and France have more differences than similarities. In the matter of economy and food, they are similar in certain things, such as the two have very good food, although the Mexican food is more involved than the French. Although at this moment the economy of France is not very well, it is something similar to that of Mexico because it is never stable. In this case, the differences are more than the similarities. For example, in France, their payment method is euros, while in Mexico they are pesos. In France, they now have a high level of unemployment, while in Mexico it is lower. In conclusion, the food of France and Mexico are so different, but the economy are similar.
France and Mexico have certain holidays that share with the whole world, as they are Christmas, Easter, Halloween. Even so, in France and Mexico, the celebrations have similarities. Like, for example, they celebrate the revolution of those countries. In France, it's celebrated in July 14, and in Mexico, it's celebrated in November 20. Also, they have like a celebration in common that is the May Day. Every May 1st, they celebrate the rights of the workers. But the differences in this case are that in France they make more awards of TV or cinema, and the celebrations in Mexico are more to pass with family, more affective, and more for union.